the boys, an evil leprechaun, an evil leprechaun, an evil leprechaun. Day the boys, an evil leprechaun, because he lives in a... Hello, kids are here today. I'm Jody's Alford. Yeah, I am. Oh no, sorry, I'm not. No, I'm only doing the introduction there. Today, kids are going to talk about we've been updated on his checkup in Cork, green screen, a few other things, and sing a song at the end. So that's my introduction. I'm introducing it now, and here's James. I'm going to come around now, and I'll see you later. Maybe next week. Go, yo. Bye. Hey, I bet we've got a shop there. Thank you, Barrington, for the introduction. Right, so what day is it today? It's Wednesday, April the 6th, and slow down, Jill, and slow down. Right, what we're talking about today, let's see, yeah, first of all, as you know, I went to Cork in Ireland on Monday for my yearly checkup with a neurologist for my epilepsy, and I thought this morning I just explain a little bit about that. Yeah, no problems, blood test. Explain a little bit about seizures. Not all seizures involve convulsions, and many different terms are described. A person with epilepsy can experience more than one type of seizures, but seizures generally tend to remain fairly constant in an individual. In generalized seizures, a large part of the brain is involved. At the outset, consciousness is lost. What happens next is rather dependent on the individual. The most dramatic form is the grand mal seizure, which a person becomes rigid, falls to the ground, jerking of all four limbs, breathing is laboured, and there may be incontinence. Tonic is a general stiffening of muscles with rhythmic jerking. The person may fall to the ground, standing at constant risk of injury. A tonic in which there is a sudden loss of muscle tone and collapse to the ground, also known as drop attacks. Partial seizures now. Something known as focal is incorrect to call these seizures petty man. There are basically three types: simple, complex, generalized seizure. I'll go into those in more detail in the future vlog. Common triggers: missed medication, stress, lack of sleep, overuse of alcohol, which I don't drink of course, skipping meals, not me anyway, emotional distress, anxiety, stimulants, physical exertion, withdrawal from alcohol or street drugs. Potential triggers less easy to avoid, for me anyway, are flashing lights. In these cases, a person has been diagnosed with photosensitive epilepsy. Sickness, breathing, problems. Another one I to avoid is specific sound, sudden noise, sudden loud noise, visual lights or geometric pattern, and touch. If you are triggered by any of these, you should inform others to expose you to them and try to avoid contrasting patterns, physical lights, noisy machinery, or whatever stimulus triggers you. And I'll go into those in more detail, as I said, in an epileptic vlog maybe later on in the week. What else today? As you can see, there's a green screen behind me. It's That's a poker mat from poker set for playing cards on. I know it's the wrong colour, but I've been playing with it. You can see it in my vlogs. Green screen using blade 6. I don't see many green screen videos for me, but if I do a video there, I'll be using my camcorder on tripod, because the webcam won't reach. It's all the news with the cameras, folks. So all I need is Vegas and anything green to do green screen effects and a few photographs. And I take Easy Smart and Twitch for inspiring me to start my green screening. Time consuming but fun. Okay lads, I know you're probably waiting for a song for me this morning, and I'm going to sing The Boston Burglar. Sometimes called Boston City, the geography of events in this song suggests it would be an altered by recrossing the Atlantic. In my version, the most common version, sung by Johnny McAvoy of all people. I was born and raised in Boston, a place you all know well. Brought up by honest parents, the truth to you I'll tell. Brought up by honest parents and raised most tenderly, till I became a sporting lad at the age of 23. My character was taken and I was sent to jail. My friends and parents tried in vain but to get me out on bail. But the jury found me guilty, and the clerk he wrote it down. The judge he passed his sentence, I was bound for Charlestown. I set my foot on an eastbound train one cold December day. In every station we passed through, I could hear the people say, there goes the Boston burglar, in cold chains he is bound. For one crime or another he is sent to Charlestown. Now ye who have your liberty, pray keep it when you can. And don't go midnight rambling, break laws of God and man. For if you do, you'll surely rue and end up just like me, serving out for 20 years in a penitentiary. I was born and raised in Boston, a place you all know well. Brought up by honest parents, the truth to you I'll tell. Brought up by honest parents and raised most tenderly, till I became a sporting lad at the age of 23. Thank you folks, hope you enjoyed that one. That's all for me this morning. Watch out for more random blogs later on in the week, and you don't know when they're gonna happen. And I'll catch you next time. On the flip side, if you like. The boy's name is James and he's 31 and he's really cool. The boy's name is James.